Yes. What is what is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Here with me today is Fishy. Sadly, Nails couldn't make it, and Fishy, take the floor.
Yes, but in replacement of Nails, we have a special guest. Please. What is up, please?
Hello, what's up?
Okay.
So, a subscriber requested that we talk about what is hockey, because not many people know, and we would appreciate to shed some light on the topic. One of the best sports of our time.
So, Mish, you can start it up.
Okay, so the NHL started in 1918 with 6 original teams: the Chicago Blackhawks, the Detroit Red Wings, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Montreal Canadiens, the New York Rangers, and the Boston Bruins, and the Boston Bruins. So this is when Major League Hockey started, but that's not all about hockey. There's so much more than the NHL, and here to tell you about it is Plays. Take it away.
All right, youth hockey. So youth hockey can start on either two playing platforms. First one is roller. Second one is ice. About roller, it's more fast. You work on wheels, and the ground is made of plastic. Same things, and it's just more or less paddings, but versing it to ice is that ice has more padding, there's more gear. Moving around, you're on literal ice with blades cutting through the ice, and you're using a heavier puck. And that is my share.
Okay, Fishy?
Yes. So, the equipment in hockey is unlike any other sports. Some of it is the same, and some of it is different. From what I know of, hockey has the most equipment out of any sport. Some important equipment that hockey players have to use are helmets, shoulder pads, skates, gloves, stick, and knee pads.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to name, but those are the most important ones that you hear hockey players say almost every single day. And those are also the most common to lose.
Yes.
Okay. And then, Mish, you could talk about the next important thing about hockey.
Okay, so the ice in hockey is very special. There are 3 zones. So let's say I'm on one team, I'm on the home team, right? So there's my defensive zone where there's a net, 2 circles where there can be face-offs, and a blue line to show what offsides is. Offsides is if the player goes in before the puck and it is touched inside of the in their offensive zone. In the defensive zone, it doesn't matter. And then there's the neutral zone where there's the red line to show icing. If you throw it to if you shoot it into the other players into the other teams behind the net area, then and you're behind the red line onto your side, then it'll count as icing, because that adds it, and that adds some suspense, and also the players can't change. And the icing is the face-off will be all the way back in your zone. Then there's the blue line where you can do an offsides, and then there's the offensive net where you want to score. Blaze, take it away. Blaze?
As I was saying, there's different types of penalties. The regular penalties consist of either hooking, charging. Hooking is just having your stick held onto the other player's stomach or just arm. And charging is when the opposite opponent player is against the boards and you're skating and you take more than 5 steps and hit them against the wall, and that's also either charging and boarding.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I'll say some more common penalties. Some more common penalties are tripping, slashing, and interference. Tripping is when you get the stick on the opponent's skate and they fall to the ground. That will cost you 2 minutes.
Yep. And there are also such things as double minors for more severe, and then majors, which are 5 minutes. And if they score on you, it doesn't matter because the penalty won't be over. Like in a normal penalty, the penalty will be over, and in a double minor, it'll either make it so that there's 2 minutes left if there's more than 2 minutes, or that the penalty's over. But in major, it doesn't matter. Like when the Sharks got a major penalty, and it was 4-1 in the game, and the Sharks came back and scored 4 goals during the power play, and they turned out to win the game.
Yes. Slashing is when you whack your stick on the opponent, such as their glove, their stick, or their chest. If you whack it at their head, it's 2 minutes. But if there is blood, that will count as a double minor and it's 4 minutes. Another very common penalty is interference. There's 2 versions of interference: goalie interference and just regular interference. Interference, the regular one, is when you get in the way of a player that does not have the possession of the puck or did not have the possession of the puck 3 seconds before he made the pass and threw it away. That will when that happens, when you do that and your team scores a goal, that is goalie interference, and you will be charged 2 minutes for that penalty as well. Some more
Or the goal will not count. Goaltender and a goal, then there's no penalty.
Goal scored and you interfere the goalie. Minutes.
Yep.
Is spearing. Spearing is where else is the worst. That's the worst. You're getting ejected in.
No.
Last night.
Wait. Before we talk about fantasy, I would like you, if you learned something, to please check out NHL.com. You can see all the teams. Or just search up. If you didn't learn anything, just search up hockey, and you'll see a lot of things. Hockey's such a great sport. Everybody should know it. And
there's many more to learn about it, such as the Stanley Cup and the play.
Yeah.
So, moving on to our next segment, fantasy. Last night, the Vancouver Canucks demolished the Ottawa Senators 7-1. And yesterday on the podcast, I said Tim Stützle came back from his injury and hopefully he had a good game. He did not have a good game. -4. I was not happy about that because the guy I'm versing has Connor McDavid.
Oh.
So that really hurt me. But in other fantasy news, one of the top players that are getting added, and I've seen this, is Martin Jones from the San Jose Sharks. Our San Jose Sharks, in fact. And he's been doing amazing somehow. Last season, he was really dreadful to watch as a Sharks fan. But this season, he's showing some promise. He has a good save percentage. He's making great saves. And most of the goals that goes past him are usually the defense's fault.
Blaze, do you have anything to say about Jonesy's performance? Blaze.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about Jonesy's performance?
I mean, Jonesy's performance, I'm saying the past 2 games he's played, the first game he did terrible against I don't know, but he just was the worst. And then the second
They
game he
won
was
the
in.
game. The Sharks won the first game they played,
Yeah,
and Mark
and it
Jones
was
was
a
in the
really
net.
close game.
No, I'm talking. No, that was Doomnik. That was Doomnik.
Oh,
That was Jones. That was Jones.
No, that was Doomnik.
Oh,
what
it
game
was?
are you talking
It,
about? The first game
the
against
fir-
Minnesota?
yeah,
Oh, that game.
That
Okay,
was
okay,
Dubnik.
yeah,
That
that
was
game.
Smash.
That was
Yeah.
Dubnik. That was Dubnik.
Yeah, we're
yeah,
talking about Jones.
yeah. No, I
Have-
said that was Doomnik.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Do you have anything to say on Jones and why
Yeah,
he
I
might?
just said Jones is trash. I mean, he did terrible.
No, Jones won the last game he played.
The
Exactly.
last game. What about the game before that?
Jones has a 3-1 record.
That I don't know.
Yeah, you must not be watching that much Sharks. Mish, do you have anything to say on Jones?
Jones has been playing much better than last season. I don't think he's being outstanding like same one Varlamov. Wonderful this season
That's
so far.
yeah. I was talking
But
about it.
he's having a much better season. Yeah.
Yeah, but Jones is having a much better season. Is there any more fantasy players that you should say for the fans at home that have fantasy leagues to
Nope.
pick up? Like,
But real quick, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we made a Twitch channel. We'll be gaming Rocket League, sometimes NHL on Rogue Company. You guys can check that out. Link will be in the description. We will have plays in some of those videos, and yeah,
but it's gonna be mostly me and Mish.
and nails.
Also, as a surprise segment, me and Mish have decided that we are gonna show our playoff predictions for every conference.
Yep. A place
So-
can also show his too.
Yes. So for me, we're gonna start with the West. For me, at the top of the table, I'm gonna have the Vegas Golden Knights. Unfortunately,
Sad.
second place, I will have the Colorado Avalanche with Nathan McKinnon leading the way.
Mm-hmm.
Third, I think the St. Louis Blues.
Yep. That was pretty.
And fourth, I think that the San Jose Sharks will somehow sneak into that place. And I'm
Okay.
saying that unbiased. Those top three teams are really good. The rest, they're fighting for that spot, mostly, except the LA Kings. And fifth, I say the Minnesota Wild.
I see that. I see that coming. Like that.
Sixth, I say Arizona by 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
I say Minnesota, Sharks, and Arizona are going to be like 5 points away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to have the Anaheim Ducks coming seventh.
Yep.
And I'm going to say the LA Kings are going to come in last place.
Okay. I'll say my West prediction standings now, and then it can be plays. First, we definitely have the Vegas Golden Knights, who right now are looking hot with 10 points, 5-1-0.
Yep.
Second, we will be having the Colorado Avalanche, in my opinion. Even though they lost their last game, they're just hot with Cale Makar, Gabriel Landeskog, Nathan McKinnon. Really solid team.
Yes.
Third, I don't know about the Blues this season, actually. Because the Blues right now are 3-2-1 with 17 goals for and 23 goals against and a -6. They lost their last game, and it looks like their season has not been quite living up to the hype. So in third, I know this is kind of an upset, but I have the Minnesota Wild in third place.
Wow, that's a
And
shock.
then in fourth, I have the San Jose Sharks. In fifth, I have the St. Louis Blues. In sixth, I have the Arizona Coyotes. In seventh, I have the LA. No, not the LA Kings. Sorry, the Anaheim Ducks. And in last place, I have the LA Kings. Plays. What is your ranking
For the West.
Plays?
Yeah, I'm talking. Look, I'm talking.
No, you were on mute. Can you just say who you think is gonna like your standings for the West
Honduras.
Division right now?
West Division, my standings. Let me think.
Who do you think's gonna win in which order?
What do you mean by that?
Like I said the Knights were gonna probably win the division.
The division. I have a high chance on the Knights also, but I don't know. Actually, I mean LA is okay, but it's not great. What do I
Yep, yep.
say? Dallas. What about Dallas? What about the
Dallas is not in the West Division.
Teams
Yeah,
in
it
the
is.
West Division are the Knights, the Blues, the Kings, the Ducks, the
I
Sharks.
thought the Stars were in the West Division. I swear.
No, they're in the Central.
And this, no, I don't.
Yeah, they're in the Central. They're in the Central.
Yeah, they're in the Central. Yeah, because they're in the Central.
Yeah, then the Knights probably.
Yeah. And who do you think is gonna be in last place? You just have to say who you think is
Last
gonna
place.
be. Yeah. Last place.
Probably Sharks.
Maybe. We'll see.
You'll see. Yeah. And I guess we're just gonna start the top team and the bottom team for the rest of the division. Let's start with the North.
Can I do that? Can I do this one first?
Yes, you can start with the North.
I think that the first place in the North Division will be the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay. And who's last?
In last, I have planned the Senators.
Okay.
They've lost 5 in a row.
That is
Their
very true.
differential is -12.
Yeah, that is very
And they have 27 goals against.
That is very true.
But the Canucks have 34 goals against.
I don't know how that happened, but okay. Let me see my predictions. At the top, I believe the Oilers with Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl will win that division.
I disagree. The Oilers are 3-4-0 right now with 6 points.
They have had a rough start, but I think they'll bounce back, just like the Sharks.
And in last?
And then last, I see the Ottawa Senators as well.
Yep. Okay.
So bad.
Okay. Plays. Who are your top and bottom for the North Division?
North Division.
Oh, the Canadian Division.
Oh, Canadian. Okay. Let me. I think Canucks. I mean, the Canucks are. I haven't seen the record yet, but
3-5-0.
3-5-0.
Yep, they're 3-5-0.
Yeah, but the Blues had a terrible start to the 2019, no, 2018, 2019.
Okay, but okay. And who do you think's gonna be in last?
I would say Montreal.
What? The Montreal is 4-0-2 right now, and you think the Senators won't be last?
I don't look at. I look at the. Never mind.
The Senators are 100% going to be last. They've lost 5 games in a row out of 6 games.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Central Division.
Central Division, let me start this off. I think at the top, we will have the 4. Former Stanley Cup champions.
And then in last place, I see the Red Wings. The Panthers have played 2 games, and they also have scored 10 goals, just as the Stars have. So
Yeah.
I do not see the Panthers being in last, but I do see the Red Wings being last, since they have 20 goals against and 12 goals for in 6 games. That means they average 2 goals a game. And let's just balance them out with the Sharks, who also suck. The Sharks have well, the Red Wings in 6 games have 20 goals against. The Sharks have 21, but 19 goals for, while the Red Wings only have 12.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
yeah, that
Yeah.
the Sharks have a better ratio. Okay, cool.
Central.
It's the Lightning, the Blue Jackets, the Blackhawks, the Stars, the Panthers, the Hurricanes, the Predators, and the Red Wings in that order right now, from top to bottom.
Oh god. I think that Lightning might be top.
Mhm.
Second would be probably
No,
the
only first and
Blackhawks.
last. Only first and last.
Oh, first last. Then top is Lightning,
Mhm.
and then
Last-
last is say all the teams again. I forgot already. Sorry.
3 teams you really need to care about for this part are the Blackhawks, the Panthers, or the Red Wings. Those are the only 3 teams you need
Oh,
to know
Red
for the
Wings.
bottom.
No, wait. Yeah, probably Red Wings is last, and
Okay. Also, I think
Blackhawks
that
second.
no, there's no way the Blackhawks will be second.
I say the Blackhawks are going to be second last.
The Blackhawks,
The entire league.
yeah, they're definitely going to be second to last because there's only 3 teams that have played all their games: the Blue Jackets, the Blackhawks, and the Red Wings. The Blackhawks have 5 points in 6 games, while the Stars have 4 points in 2 games, and I think that the Blackhawks will be last or second to last. Second to last.
Same.
Now we have the ever fiery East Division.
And I will start this off by
Okay.
saying that I believe the top team, and this is going to be controversial. I already
Don't
know
you do it.
the New Jersey Devils.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah.
They're not that bad.
And my bottom is this is also going to be controversial. The Blue Jackets.
The Blue Jackets aren't even in this division, and that's never gonna happen.
Wait, they're not in the division?
No, the Blue
Oh,
Jackets are in the Central.
Oh, they are? Oh, then last place is Rangers.
Yep. Okay. In first place, I see. Who do I see in first place?
I mean, you got
I see either the Bruins or the Penguins in first place.
That's difficult.
Yeah.
The Bruins have won 4 in a row. And yeah, 4 in a row. And the Bruins are gonna get Pasta back and are gonna get so many more points just to. And the Bruins have won 2 games in a row, and they've been really good in the past few seasons. I believe that there's a good chance they'll win. And last, we have the Rangers. Even Alexei Lafreniere couldn't help them.
Yeah. So,
Plays? What are your rankings, plays?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, what are your rankings for the East Division, 1 and 8?
First, I would agree. Either Blackhawk, I mean not Black. Sorry, Bruins or Penguins, and then the last would be.
Letting you know, the Rangers are 1-3-1 in 5 games.
yeah.
And the Rangers, yeah.
The Rangers have lost 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
I see the Islanders getting a nice spot in the middle. I also see the Devils being in the top 3.
I see,
I think, okay, can I just say my order? Okay, so I think top will be Bruins, second will be Penguins, third will be Devils, fourth will be Flyers, fifth will be Islanders, sixth will be Sabres.
Mhm.
Wait, no, there's 8 teams. No, sorry, I messed up. First is Bruins, second Penguins, third Devils, fourth Capitals, fifth Flyers, sixth Islanders, seventh Sabres, and eighth Rangers.
the Hurricanes are in the Central?
Yeah, they're in the Central.
Okay. So let us say goodbye. Check out our
Yep.
Twitch.
Thank you guys
And,
so much. Our Twitch is Pacific_Sharks.
Yeah, we hit 100 views in one day, so let's see if we can do it again.
Yeah, not on our Twitch. That's not our Twitch. Just letting you
That's
know.
not
We're
our
not
Twitch.
gonna lie to you. That's not our Twitch. And yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. One last thing. Go Sharks.
Yes, and
And
Yeah.
yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.